Hey everybody, this is Pastor Jesse, and welcome to Word Up. We're continuing in our series called The Logic of Sin. So far we've talked about what is love. We found out that God is love. Last week we talked about our purpose on this earth, which is to fulfill love. And I challenge you to make a choice to love God by loving those around you. This week we're going to talk about another topic. We're going to talk about our free will. Because without free will, it is impossible to love. Many people ask, as they read the Bible, why did God put a tree in the garden that they weren't supposed to eat from? We know the story. Adam and Eve are put in the garden. They have every tree in the garden to eat from, except for the one in the midst of the garden. And the question becomes, well, if God knew that they were going to eat from it, why would he put it there in the beginning? Why would he do that? Well, the answer can actually be found in love. See, in order for love to be true, it has to be a choice, which means that we have to have a free will. This is one of the things that separates us from the animals. You know, I mentioned last time that I have 2 dogs, and those dogs are the product and the result of how I have trained them and how I have taught them, mixed with their natural instincts. But my dogs are not going to make a conscious choice to change all of a sudden. If my dog was angry and bit someone, and that was just its personality, he wouldn't say, you know what? I understand that I hurt that person. And it feels bad in my heart that I hurt someone, so I'm never going to do that again. I'm making a conscious decision to change. No, any change that he would make has to be a result of me, his owner, training him to be different. So he's not going to be able to make that choice. But we as human beings, we can make a choice. We can look at a situation and say, I'm going to choose to be different. God put that tree in the garden so we could choose him. See, God is love, remember, and love is a choice. So we can either choose love or we can choose not to love. We can either choose God or we can not choose God. And without that free will, we would not be able to make that choice. We'd be no different than a robot. Robots or computers, you program them, you tell them what they do, you press enter, and they just do that. But love doesn't work that way. Love has to be a free choice. And it was a great risk that God took. He risked giving us the ability to choose him so that we could have the right to choose him, just like he did with that tree in the garden. So I encourage you this week, you have a free will. Choose God this week. Choose love this week. Every situation that you come across has 2 choices. Make a good choice this week. Use that free will and bless somebody. See you next time.